It's almost time for the next lesson. I hope it's not too hard. Senna said we would do 10 by 10 grids today. Aw, I always messed up on those ones.
The young witch hurried along to the library, greeting her friends as she passed by them in the halls. Despite their upcoming finals, the after-school atmosphere felt so relaxed. "Hey Cassia, we're getting crepes after this. Want to join?" "Cassia, we're watching a movie for Anime Club today. You should come." As much as she would have loved to hang out with everyone, there was no way she could skip her study sessions.
Hi, Senna. I'm ready for those 10 by 10 charms you promised.
You're right on time today. Congratulations.
I practiced the temporal charm a lot last night. I'll never be late again.
Glad to hear it. So, have you memorized the pillars?
Pillows?
Pillars!
Oh, the magic ones. Yes, I know them.
Recite them for me, please.
It's temporal, spatial, and astral magic. The puzzles from yesterday.
Correct. Thank you for paying attention. With 10 by 10 grids, we can combine the pillars to achieve more complicated, nuanced effects.
Nuanced.
This is where charms start to become interesting. Higher level grids contain more magic, meaning more power. Consequently, this also makes them more dangerous. There's a higher potential for mistakes, the effects of which can be multiplicative as well. Sloppily drawn charms have been known to cause explosions and the like. Cassia? You're following all this, yes?
Sorry, I was surprised you smiled again. So, what were you saying?
Could you not monitor my facial expressions?
Huh? Okay.
If you need something to fixate on, draw this charm instead.
Eek! I made her mad. I wonder why. Maybe because I'm supposed to pay attention to what she's saying so I can learn. Oh! That means she's angry because she thinks I wasn't learning good. Don't worry, Senna. I'll prove I can do this charm too. Look, Senna, I did it.
Well done.
It wasn't even as hard as I thought. It must be because of all your help. So please don't be mad. I really am listening.
I'm not mad. I was irate.
Huh? What's the difference?
I'm not good with non sequiturs. I reacted too strongly, and I apologize for that.
I think I need a dictionary. Ooh, good thing I'm in the library.
Shall we continue the lesson?
Ooh, yes, please.
Then, please identify the charm you've just drawn.
Ooh, I remember. It was connection magic.
Correct. Connection charms are the union between temporal and spatial magic.
Union? Oh, it's like they're married.
Please don't humanize the pillars. Unless it helps you memorize them, I suppose. Now, what practical purpose does the charm serve?
Oh, I know. It's like with mirror calls, how you can see the other person on the other side.
Yes, this type of charm is indeed drawn into the frames of mirrors.
Then how come I've never seen them there? I always thought you just had to cast a spell like normal.
Do you want the entire frame of your mirror to be covered in carvings? They're drawn small and inconspicuous on purpose.
So they're drawn as teeny tiny secret charms? How cute!
Here, it's time to move on to the next charm. I picked up an extra shift tonight, so I'll be finishing some of my homework while you solve these.
Got it. I won't bother you then. Senna's focused on her homework. I don't want to interrupt her. She said she has an extra shift. I wonder what kind of job she has. I've never had one. What's it like? Maybe if I had a job, people would think that I'm hardworking and reliable too. That'd be nice.
What are you smiling about? Have you finished yet?
Oh, yes. I didn't want to interrupt you.
The sooner our session ends, the sooner I can return to my other responsibilities. Tell me right away next time.
Okay.
Counting this one, how many charms have you drawn so far?
Let's see. This is the second one today, and then there was astral, and temporal, and spatial. Oh, and the extra one I did yesterday. I checked out a charm book, like you said.
You practiced after I left. Good effort, Cassia.
Yay, I was praised.
Moving right along. Illusion magic is born from the spatial and astral pillars. It's a projection over reality, the soul. manifested in physical space.
Soul?
Yes, astral magic relates to the soul.
I thought you said it was stars.
The pillars are fluid. They're referred to by different names in various cultures.
They're water now too?
Fluid, as in flexible. Is she just messing with me?
Oh. So they can mean anything?
The pillars of the magic circle bleed into one another. It's a spectrum, like colors in a rainbow.
I love rainbows!
Yes, what I'm saying is the categories were prescribed after the fact, to make magic easier to research and study.
What? But it's not easier at all. These terms take so much time to draw. I liked learning magic better when it was more about feelings.
Operating on feelings alone means you'll never reach your full potential. Magic has so much more to offer.
Say, which one are you? Like, in the magic rainbow?
Spectrum!
Yeah, that. What's your specialty, Senna?
I presume you're only asking because you want to tell me yours?
Everyone tells me that time always seems to slow down whenever I'm around. So, maybe I'm a temporal witch.
These sessions certainly feel agonizingly long.
So, what about you? I barely know anything about you, Senna.
I'm aiming to become a logician. My specialties lie in truth magic.
Truth magic. Is that the next charm?
No. Truth is the inverse of illusion, a concept that isn't taught until Charms 2.
Inverse? There's even more categories?
Yes, but you don't have to worry about them for the time being. For now, just complete this next charm.
Oh, sure. There's so much stuff I still have no clue about. Am I really gonna be able to pass? Senna, I did it, but, I'm starting to get worried.
About?
What if I forget everything you taught me? What if I can't pass the final?
It's a possibility. That's why you have to keep working hard.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Our time is nearly up. So, let's make that the last charm for the day. The gross charm consists of which 2 pillars?
There's leaves on this one, so it's like plant magic. That means you should combine sunlight and water to make it grow.
That's not at all the answer I was looking for.
It's the star one for sunshine, and I guess there's no water charm. Then time, because it takes a long time for plants to grow.
Well, you've managed to arrive at the correct answer, albeit by fluke. The growth charm affects progress. Its regenerative properties make it very useful to healers.
Oh, like the little leaves they draw in healing patches. So that's why they're like that.
Yes, it's mainly represented as plants, but growth means soul over time.
I get it, because plants grow. So does other stuff that grows fit in that category too? What about hair?
Well, there is the popular myth that a witch's magical power can be judged by the length of their hair.
That's a myth?
Did you grow your hair out thinking it would increase your proficiency with magic?
I don't know. Lots of really cool witches have long hair.
This girl is hopeless.
Do you think I'd pass the final if I cut my hair? What if it's weighing me down?
Cassia, you are a 3rd year failing a mid-level course at an expensive private academy for witches. You've been relying on a 1st year to explain basic concepts to you. Concepts that were taught as early as middle school. And, on top of this, your answers are often childish and immature. You have zero regard for the gravity of your situation. It is infuriating for me to see a witch in your position waste every opportunity she's been given. What are you thinking?
So a haircut won't help?
No! Why would it?
I'm sorry. Please don't be mad at me.
You're right. Lecturing you won't make any difference, even though everything I said was true. Know that I have nothing against you personally, Cassia. It's the principle of the matter.
It sure feels personal.
I had merely hoped that laying out the facts would inspire some sort of change in you. Some growth, perhaps.
Yeah, I want to get better.
With all that aside, I must ask, what do you plan to do after graduation?
I gotta apply for college, right? Like everybody else is?
Don't decide such things so half-heartedly. In fact, don't pursue higher education at all if you're only going to waste more of your parents' money.
So I don't have to go? That's good, I think.
Whether or not you had plans to pursue a degree wasn't in question for me. What I meant was in terms of a career.
Oh, a career. I don't know. How's anyone supposed to know what they want to do at 17?
I know what I want to do.
You do?
I'm going to apply for every scholarship I can and scrape together all the funding I need to get accepted into the top school for witches. After that, I'll obtain my degree and become the most powerful, well-respected logician in the world. No, in history.
Wow, you already know what you'll be doing for the whole rest of your life. That's amazing, Senna. You're so smart. I know you can do it.
I can, and I will. Do you know what that starts with? My payment for the tutoring session.
Oh, right.
Cassia handed over another small pouch full of coins, and Senna left the library in a confident stride. As she watched her go, Cassia couldn't help but think,
Having your whole life planned out, isn't that kinda, stifling? Oh, but she's really serious about her goals. That's totally admirable. I need to get serious too. I gotta study lots and lots.